I believe we're recording now. Thanks so much for being on, guys. This is Dr. China Bethany. I'm here in the beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. And this is a bit of a rich leadership pop-up call. Everyone is welcome to be here. I believe that everybody is taking leadership of their life and their family and their finances. And so you are welcome to be on this Friday morning call if you're in the United States. I know if you're in Africa or if you're in Europe or if you're in Dubai, then it's not morning there. But I want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Person that's out there, go ahead and quickly announce your name. Where you're calling in from, if you would. Announce your name. Let us know where you're calling in from on the line and get your team members on this call. Welcome, welcome. Who's out there?
Latoya from Virginia.
Hey, Latoya from Virginia. I'm looking forward to being in Hampton this weekend. Coming up, well, next weekend, should I say. But welcome. Thanks for being on. Who else?
Michael Parker in Utah.
Hey, Michael. Welcome to the line. Thanks for being on with us. Who else is out there?
Mr. Bank Breaker.
Good morning. This is.
I know that right. Bank Breaker. Let's go get it. Welcome to the call, Lamar. Who else was that coming in?
Good morning. This is Robin. Apparently, everybody.
Atlanta. Welcome to the call. Somebody else is Maryland. Was that?
No, this is Robin from Detroit.
Oh, Robin, Michael's sister, right?
Yes, I'm famous.
Welcome to the call. Thanks for being on. Good morning. Who else is out there?
Eljanon from Louisiana.
Eljanon from Louisiana. Welcome, welcome to the call. Thanks for being on. Who else?
This is Pastor Carl from Virginia. God bless you, Dr. China.
God bless you too, Pastor Carl from Virginia. Pastor Carl and First Lady Angela. I'll be up there.
Let's go.
So in Hampton, Virginia, guys, get ready for that. Start to think about who you know in the Virginia area. I don't care what part of Virginia they're in. Let them know we're going to be up there, okay? Thanks for being on. Who else is out there?
Logic Mix Atlanta.
Logic Mix Atlanta. Also. Welcome. Hey, babe, thanks for being on. I'm excited. Welcome,
What's up, everybody? What's good?
Awesome. Who else is on the line with us?
Good morning, Chandrika from New Orleans, China.
Hey, Chandrika, sound like it is early in New Orleans. Wake up, good morning, rise and shine. But I know you be in them doggone charts at 2 a.m. in the morning in that London session. So welcome to the call, Chandrika. Thanks for being on. Who else is out there?
Hello, good morning. Angela Wilkins from Portsmouth, Virginia.
Hi, what's going on? Welcome.
Hi. Good morning. I'm good.
Yes. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do one more or two more people. Go ahead, let us know you're out there. Let's go ahead and rock and roll. Who's out there? Try again then.
Hi, this is Venus from Portsmouth, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia's representing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, thanks so much for being on the call. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me do this. Anjay Monet is in the house representing. So affair up in here. Everybody gonna make it right. I love it. All right, guys, give me 1 second to mute out the lines. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for spending a bit of time with us. I know that this is a pop-up call. We don't normally have a Friday morning call, but I am excited about doing this consistently. I believe that the season that we are in right now, we're definitely going to need to have these point of contacts on a regular basis. A few reasons why. We are growing exponentially. What that means is people are coming on board, and we want to make sure that they get a good start. We want to make sure that they get plugged into the system. We want to make sure that we put them in a position to have phenomenal success. And so I wanted to take this time to say, normally we have our, not normally, but Monday through Thursday, if you guys don't know, we do have a call at this hour. Monday through Thursday, our Rise and Profit call, one of my favorite calls in the company. It just gets the day started right. And so on Fridays, I'm always looking for that call. but it's not on Fridays. So I said, let's utilize this time to make sure that we connect, to make sure that everybody can still take their day to the next level, take their weekend to the next level, be real clear on what they should be doing to maximize the weekend. And so I wanted to put this call together for that reason. And so I'm excited about every new person that's here. So welcome to the family, guys. If you have not been utilizing our tools, I'm going to show you what they look like in just a second as I log on to my phone. If anybody has a template, if you could pop those up, the template, you can. I'm not sure if you made it to the call or not, but if you could pop those templates up, that would be great, just because I want everybody to see what the welcome templates look like. Everybody that's coming on board have been just celebrated across the entire IML family, honestly, on our social media platforms, within the team app. And it's just really refreshing to know that they're a part of something. What's also happening with those welcome banners is that people are actually, wanting to know what it is you're doing. So if you're brand new and you got a welcome banner, so I don't think anybody put it up, so let me do it. Let me log in from here and show you guys what that looks like. And you'll get very familiar with how to use this platform. You'll get very familiar with how to use this platform. This is what we do our webinars on. This is what we do our blitz calls on. This is what we do our morning calls on. And so you're going to begin to get familiar with the Zoom platform because this is definitely how we communicate. But for now, let me see here. Oh, somebody put it up. Perfect. So this is what one of the templates look like, guys. If you have not gained access to this, you can go inside of the team app and you can get it. I appreciate you guys for putting that up because we have so many people who are just being celebrated. So when I go through the team app, I can actually see the brand new people. So if you have not put your new people in the team app, you definitely want to do that, because we also have a Rich University Instagram page. That's Rich University Online on Instagram. It's also a great way to just gain additional recognition in the marketplace. It's a great way to tell people, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is some of the people that I'm aligned with, and things of that nature. And so Christina Johnson just came on board. Mr. Joshua Randolph King has welcomed her to the family. So we give it up for her, Christina Johnson. And I only know this because I'm looking in the team app, guys. I'm not searching high and low for it. It's right here. Miss Angela Wilkins has put in Jonathan, I hope I say this right, Pettit. Did I say
Yes,
that?
Jonathan Pettit. Yes.
Jonathan Pettit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome to the family. We're so excited to have you on board as well. There's something that looks like it's trying to load here. I don't know if it's a welcome flyer. It is. Damon McKeever. I hope I said that correctly. Damon McKeever, Michael Parker, welcome him to the family. Welcome, welcome. We're excited. I hope you're on this call right now. I'm scrolling up some more. So once again, if you have anyone who has joined, what I would like to also do is have you to pop their photo up there. We're big on recognition. We're big on just celebration of people. The app only allows me to go back so far, so I know it's probably some more people up here. So if anybody new just joined the family and you want to just acknowledge them, go ahead and *6, unmute the phone. Let us know who joined the Rich family. We're excited to have them on board. You got about 30
Hey, Dr. China, this is Pastor Carl. We have a new gentleman. His name is Marcus Johnson. He's a part of the team. He's Elvin John's new business partner.
Awesome. Welcome to the family. We're so excited to have you on board. Welcome, welcome.
Dr. Precious, all the way from across London. I'm introducing him right now on the phone with. I have Mr. Abu Bakar from all the way in England.
Woo! Everybody, guys, listen, let me tell you the culture in Rich. We're big on celebration. We're big on showing love. So when you hear that, you can even show your excitement by putting a 111 in the chat. You can put an emoji in the chat. You can say welcome to the family in the chat. But get into the habit of having action when you hear something like that. So awesome. Congratulations.
Woo!
Yes, yes, yes. I know that's right. We also have Mr. Logic Mix that just represented Torrance McLean in the house. Welcome, welcome to the family, Torrance McLean. Also, Matthew Steele coming in from Logic Mix. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Matthew Steele to the house. Eljanon Dopplemore, welcome to the family. Mr. Logic Mix is lighting up the chat right now. I love this. Okay, everybody, it's like level up season. They're just popping in. This is brand new members that's coming into the Rich family, and we want to give you a rich and royal welcome. So, woohoo! Also, Mr. Robert Harris, welcome to the family. Mr. Logic Mix is dropping them in. Guys, by the way, we also have so we have an Instagram page, which is Rich University Online on Instagram. Rich University Online on Instagram. Make sure you definitely go in and connect with that page. You'll see all of your photos there as well. You can use that for leverage on social media. We also have a YouTube channel. If you guys could put this in the chat, I don't know the specific link, but I know it's Rich University on YouTube. Rich University on YouTube, which is where the playback for this video will be. So with that being said, guys, welcome to the family. Any brand new rank ups that we want to acknowledge before we keep it moving? I know some people are on the cusp. In fact, I know Bishop Tier is actually a brand new Platinum 150 on her way to Platinum 600. She's actually in a meeting right now, so she won't be on with us in this moment, but we give her a big congratulations, brand new Platinum 150. Bishop Tier, she hit it within
Welcome, Bishop Tier. Welcome to the Rich family.
Yes. We're so excited about that. And I believe that Terrence and Tarita are brand new Platinum 150s as well. They just come on board maybe about 10 days now. So congratulations to them as well. I'm actually working with a designer right now to update our templates so that we can also have congratulation templates that go out when everybody hit their ranks, that they can be celebrated, guys. And so we're big on celebration once again. It's something about how you feel to be recognized and celebrated, and we definitely want to do that here. All right, guys. So with that being said, we got some exciting things that are happening. Let's get this out of the way. Make sure everybody knows what's going on. Oh, wow. We got another one that just came in. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Yes, Miss Imani Lee. Welcome to the family, Imani. Logic Mix is lighting it up. All right. So I'm excited about that. So definitely put it inside the team app, guys. We want to recognize everybody for all of their accomplishments and making the decision to say, yes, we will even do one, because I believe that the customers need to be recognized too. We want to recognize those people who become customers that may just want to get their product for free and get their 2 customers, and we want to recognize the 2 and free. So we're working on those templates. Those will be coming shortly. All right, so guys, listen. Some amazing events are coming up, and we want to make sure that nobody that's connected to us could say that, oh my goodness, I did not know that that was happening. And I want to share my screen here. Let's see, share screen, and we're going to go through this and make sure that everybody has their questions answered and they know what they need to be doing. We have IML Soars, guys. Hopefully you can see this. Can you guys see my screen? See what you guys can see here.
Yeah.
Jimmy Gibson as well. Brand new one just coming. Logic Mix is not playing. You know what? He is going for that cash. All right, baby, because I told y'all we got a healthy competition in the house. Okay, that's my husband, by the way. He goes by many names. And Logic Mix is the name that some of you know him by. And so it is so interesting because Anjay told me yesterday she just brought somebody in. Congratulations, G. Welcome to the family. Not sure if you're on here. I know he's an athlete, brand new student in college, but we got a healthy competition in the house where we're taking tallies on who's bringing in who. So I got to take it to the next level and step my game up, okay? Because they are not playing right now. All right, so guys, what you see on your screen, and you should see it on your screen. Let me just see. Yep, we see IML Soars. This is the website. Go to imlsoars.com. This is what it looks like. This is our big conference that's coming up, and we're so excited about it. Now, we're going to be there September 13th through September 16th, but I want to break down what's happening throughout that time. And I want to encourage you guys that have not made the decision to come to Fort Lauderdale. We always say Miami, just because that's the bigger city, but it's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to make sure that you are there. Here's what I want to say. For those of you who missed the call with Kevin Jones that he did on our Monday night team huddle call, it was exceptional. And we talked about why events are so important and what they do for you and how they just make a tremendous impact in your life. This is an event you do not want to miss. We're expecting 7,000 to 10,000 people from all over the world, not just the U.S., guys. We have people who actually have to go through getting a visa to come into the United States to be here with us for IML Soars Conference. The last event in Vegas was exceptional, and I'm telling you right now, Miami is going to take it to the next level. And so with that being said, you go here, you can simply click on the tab to purchase your tickets. It's going to then take you to all of the details. Friday, September 14th. So let me just tell you what's happening. on the 14th, guys, through the 16th, you actually have the event that's going on. The general admission is $97. The VIP is $197. And then we have some additional sessions that's going on because some people may or may not participate in everything. Okay, the IML TV general session is $37. If you just want to get that, you can actually do that. The session with Christopher Terry for that evening is $137, guys. And then there's a general upgrade. So what happens is, I believe, let me just make sure I'm right. Let's look at the details. Oh, this is all the details they show. So I want to make sure that we can get an idea of what comes with this $97 ticket. We got our tickets a long time ago.
Well, ma'am, pray, protect, and
Hold on.
are you sure?
I don't know who that is. Hey guys, if you can mute out, somebody's having a conversation. I don't want it to get sensitive, and then we can. So always be mindful of that, as well as be mindful of your cameras on Zoom. For those of you that are brand new, be mindful of your cameras on Zoom, because some people have their cameras on and they don't know it. They may not want to be seen in the bathroom. So with that being said, just check your cameras at the bottom of your phone or on your computer to see if it's open. If it is, then we can see you. All right. All right. So guys, I thought it was somewhere that it would also show us what you got for that. But you can buy your tickets right here. And it gives you some additional options just to get some stuff a la carte. Here's the event schedule. Thursday, September 13th, people are going to be checking in early at 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. We also have a yacht extravaganza happening that night. That's going to be amazing. I'll go to the website for that in just a second. And then on Friday, we have the IML TV workshop, which is going to be incredible. Over 50 educators. Is going to be breakout rooms available. I'll actually show you a video in just a second. Hopefully you can see that video here. That shows you the venue, that shows you the breakouts and break everything down. And then that night, guys, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and ring the freaking alarm. An evening with Mr. Christopher Terry himself. Guys, the immense amount of value that you will gain for being in the room with a 9-figure trader is just through the roof. And so this is for the education. This is for the people who are really, really serious about taking their trading skills and techniques to the next level. You do not want to miss the Friday workshop in the evening with Mr. Christopher Terry. And then on Saturday, guys, we have the IML training and special recognition that's going on at the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center, which is the same location, from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. And I want to make sure that we go over this, because a lot of times you get to an event like this and there's so much happening so fast. There's so much information. It's so exciting. The energy is through the roof. There's so many people. It is like the time of your life. And I want to make sure you're prepared to knowing what's happening, where it's happening, how you should be dressed, what you need to be doing, because this is going to be life-changing. So this is going to be from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, because I don't want to have this conversation a week or two before the event. When you are coming to an event like this, guys, and I'm going to tell this to the morning people. I mean, the people that are not morning people, right? I'm just becoming a morning person. Hello, so I'm new to this morning thing too. But when you make the sacrifice to go all the way, for some of you across the country, for some of you make the sacrifice to get off of work, whatever kind of sacrifice you make, you don't want to miss the opening ceremony. You don't want to straggle in there at 10 o'clock. You don't, listen, have everything laid out. If I were you, I would start getting prepared right now. I would put a suitcase to the side and start preparing right now. It is going to be the events of all events that you don't want to miss. So 9 a.m., if it starts at 9 a.m., you want to be down there at 8:15. You want to be down there networking at 8:30. You want to be able to get the best seat in the house. You do not want to wait and be delayed. It's going to blow your mind. And then that night, we have the leaders have events that are happening Saturday night as well at local venues. We'll keep you posted with that. I know that we specifically are doing a mindset event at the mansion. We have an amazing mansion. I wish I could show you guys what it looks like. Maybe I can. I'll see if I can pull it up from my phone and show you guys how incredible that mansion is. We're big on lifestyle within our group, guys. I can tell you right now. And so we'll show you the yacht in just a moment. We got the mansion that, so we're helping everybody to level up through exposure and experience. So then on Sunday, we actually have IML general session. That's going to be at the same location from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then we have a VIP party that is going to be happening at the Hilton Marina, which is going to be incredible. That's happening Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. So screenshot it if you need to, but it's not necessary. You can simply go to the website and get the details. Here are the hotel reservations. There's several options available here, so you can choose which hotel you want to stay at. It even provides you a map, so you can see where the location is of the venue and then where the hotels are near. I definitely recommend staying as close as possible to the venue so that there is no delays there. And so that is that. All of the details were right there. We just showed you. I'm excited. I want to know, with the 333 in the chat, who already got their tickets secured to IML Soars. Go ahead and put a 333 in the chat right now if you already have your tickets for IML Soars event. I'm telling you right now, you are not going to want to miss it. I know that's right. Tarita and Tara's brand new Platinum 150s. Woohoo! Congratulations, guys. They just came on board. They said, I am not going to miss that event. Crypto De Niro, woohoo, representing. I know that's right. Tiara got her. She's always showing up and showing out. Michael Parker is going to be in the house. Of course, Chandrika is going to be there. You know what? The boss chick, Latasha, is going to be in the house. I love, love, love it. Carl is getting this ticket on Monday. Let's go get it. Triple try pass. Let's go. I love it. I'm super duper excited, guys. So there's quite a few of you on this call. If you have not secured your tickets, go and get your tickets, guys. It is so, so worth it. Jay Monet in the house. Of course she's going to be there. I love, love, love it. So with that being said, I'm excited about that, guys. And so now let's go straight into something else. I want to show you guys, if you have not connected, I know some of you are brand new on here, and I want to make sure you know, okay. Oh, Lord. I want to make sure you know exactly what this looks like and what you should be doing. So where is it here? Okay, let me share my screen. Share screen. Here we go. All right. So guys, this is the Rich University Facebook page, and it got so many amazing goodies on it. I want to make sure that you have requested to be a part of this page. If you have not, you can simply go into the link on the 7 steps to get access to this page. If you can drop the link here, that would be great, because this page has all of the tools and goodies, and this is the gateway to gain access to the Team app, which has amazing trade alerts in it that we provide for you guys. We'll talk about that in just a second, but I just want to make sure that everybody's clear, whether you're brand new or whether you've been on for a while. I want to make sure you are absolutely clear on how to navigate this page. And so here's what happens here. You come into the page from your computer. This is what it looks like. It looks a little bit differently if you came in here from your phone, okay? Will there be dressed up in, oh, we'll be there dressed up in your Rich U gear. I know that's right. By the way, guys, we do have a link that is coming for the Rich U gear. My husband is over that. He has been absolutely just killing the game with Rich U gear. It is through the roof. And there is a way that I believe to get it from the Rich University online page. We'll post up some stuff there, provide you a PayPal link with some details and sizing while the website is being worked on, and then you can actually start getting your gear. Every time we travel, we have t-shirts with us. So if you need some Rich University t-shirts, which is an amazing conversation piece, you definitely want to see us at the tables, at the live events that we're at, because they come in all different colors, very, very nice quality shirts, and it's definitely a conversation starter. All right. All right. So we also have the Rich University pins, guys. They look amazing. If somebody can pop that up. Mr. Logic Mix, I'll have to get used to saying that. If you can show us, I know you had a picture on Instagram of the pin, that would be cool. Or if somebody has a picture of the pin on their lapel, on their jacket, showing that would be pretty cool too, because I want to make sure people know when you get to certain positions in the company, there are, or within our family, you actually get these cool pins and cool little things. We have so many more things we want to talk about. We'll see if Logic Mix wants to talk about some of those in just a moment. So let's go through this really quickly though, before we get into gear and all the other great things that we have. This is the Rich University private community. The link has been provided inside of the chat by Miss UK, our lovely executive assistant, all the way in the United Kingdom. And so here you can find different things on this site that right here on the left panel on your phone, it will be right across the bottom. But over here, it shows you the discussion tab. The discussion tab just shows you And by the way, let me just say something about this in a second. The people who are wanting to get in this group, most of them have already been approved who have answered the 3 questions. If your new person have not answered the 3 questions, then they're probably just waiting. And then sometimes we actually go in and we flush it out, meaning that we remove them from waiting in the queue because they haven't answered the 3 questions, would mean they cannot be verified. Okay. All right. So with that being said, the first thing that happens inside of the discussion tab when you make it in here is the pin post. Under the discussion tab, the pin post, and I want to make sure you're seeing this so that you can tell your new person, right? The pin post will tell you exactly how to get access to the team app, okay? Everything that they need to download it, they will just simply click that. They will follow the details here, which is really simple. We're not going to go through that right now. They're going to search Rise and Profit. They're going to search Access Rich University. They're going to gain access with the team app as long as they've provided their ID number. Now, I want to say this is very important. Make sure if you are requesting access to the team app, or if your team requests access to the team app, that they do not request to join other teams that are not connected to them. When you are coming in and you're a part of Rich University, let's say Latasha Wilson brought you on board, okay? You are actually gonna go in, it's absolutely fine to request Latasha Wilson, as well as Rich University. But it's not fine to request people that are not in your lineage. So whoever your sponsor or direct leader is, you can request to be a part of their group, and you can request to be a part of our group. But if you just go picking people and say, oh, I remember her, let me go request to be a part of this group. I remember him, let me go request to be, no, you will get denied for all the groups, because when we give you access to one, it gives you access to all. So just keep that in mind for your new people. If there are any questions that we need to clarify that with, let me know. We'll get that clarified over for you guys. Okay, so you then have access to the team app right here. Bam. There's a lot more happening here. If we ever go live inside of the Facebook page, it'll be here as well. The templates are here, as you can see. This is the new templates for people that are saying, okay, where do I get those pretty cool templates so that I can welcome my team? I also provided a video. Now that video is uploaded in the team app, but we're gonna put it here on how do you put the picture inside of the template, okay, so they can look really cool. One of the things that we're really big on with the Rich University brand is the brand assets. We're big on making sure we keep the integrity of the brand. And so we're always providing very, very attractive images. And so we wanna make sure that you know how to do it correctly. So we provided a video so that you can actually know how to actually input the photo inside of here. And it's really simple. It takes less than 2 minutes, okay? There's more great information here when we're going live, different videos that you can use. You know, all those things are here in this tab. Now let's get into the specifics on the side over here so that's a discussion. Let's go then to the units, okay? Well, let's go to events first. We'll close out on the units. Let's go to events. So our Rise and Profit call, that happens, a recurring call that happens every Monday through Thursday. If you ever need the details of anything, or for whatever reason you did not get a text message, it's always right here, okay? Miss UK has already put this up here. The Rich Team Leadership Pop-Up Call is going on right now. So for whoever didn't get it, guess what? It gave them a notification right here. We will also put in the corporate events that are happening and other calls that are happening right here, recurring, so that anytime you're wondering what's happening, you can go right here. The leaders that are also traveling, we want to actually make sure that you get your information submitted so that we can put those events right here as well. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then if you go to the calendar, all of those things will then pop up. Okay, so we're going to continue to update that. Now let's go into the units, and this is what this page is really all about, the units. Here's what we provided. We have provided, that's not units. We have provided some units for everyone to get started. Now let me show you what that looks like. We have a 21-day roadmap. I know it took me off the page, but that's okay. I don't know why it brought me back to the page. Or maybe I can't do it from here. It's weird. Oh, it's downloading it. So let me just see how I can do this. So when you download this 21-day roadmap, and it will be getting updated, by the way, but let me see if I can stop sharing that for a second and start sharing this, because you guys cannot see it. Stop sharing that and start sharing this one. 1 second. I just want you to know what's in here, and then we'll move on. So this is the 21-day roadmap right here. Oh well, this is fine. And so it basically shows you step by step, day by day, what you need to be doing. And I can tell you right now, guys, I cannot stress enough how important it is to really, really break old habits and create new habits. It's all about consistency. Your success is about a consistent move of action toward a particular goal. Consistent move of action toward a particular goal. Not that you did it one time, not that you do it sometimes, but what you do consistently will become a habit in your life, and those habits will make or break you. Those habits will determine if you will become successful or if you will become complacent. They will determine if you will become successful or if you will become complacent. And I want to really help people to become successful. And so what this does is it helps your mind. Listen to me very well. Please hear me, everybody. Guys, I don't care who you are. I don't care how many gifts you have. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much education you have. None of that matters. It doesn't matter how good or how bad it is. What matters is what you're doing daily with your mind. You can change your mind and absolutely change the outcome of the series of events that happen in your life because you change your perspective. And so what we open it up with is our rich daily declaration. We declare, we decree, we begin to speak into our lives. Now, for those of you who are not into declarations or affirmations or speak, whatever the case may be, some of you already have some of you may have never did this before, but I can tell you right now, it is so amazing. And so here's my philosophy, guys. I want to make sure that you get your spirit right. You come with the proper spirit to the table, that you know that you are capable of doing everything that's necessary for you to win, okay? So we have provided those declarations. I'll show it to you in just a moment. For those of you who have already begun to use them, go ahead and put a 222 in the chat if you've used the daily declarations and it blessed your life. I know we did it this morning, me, Miss UK, Anjay, and it just set our day ablaze, guys. It's so powerful when you begin to speak into your own life who you are and what you are. It will help you to fight the battles along the way. When people start to be negative, it will help you to fight the battles along the way. When you start to even start saying crazy stuff in your mind that came up in your past. Some people are dealing with very toxic, dysfunctional passes, and they don't know how to move past it, if that makes sense, right? And so this will help you to say, no matter what happened when I was a child, no matter what happened when I was young, no matter who was there for me, I'm not in that place anymore. I'm here now. So I get to live and enjoy the present moment because it's a gift. And when you begin to decree and declare into your life, it will elevate your mind and it will say, God, I'm ready. God, I'm available for the next step. And so it helps you to, for number one, get your spirit right. And then we go into getting your mind right. I see you guys have been on here. I love, love, love it. They're amazing. Do them every day. Print them out. Laminate them, put them in your house somewhere and do it consistently. It will blow your mind. You know, some of you who've had trouble recruiting, some of you who have had trouble trading, watch what happens when you just shift your mind a little bit, when you begin to open yourself up for the infinite possibilities that God had for your life. So I know for some of you, like, oh my gosh, all this stuff sounds so cliche. Oh my gosh, listen, when you are willing to be coachable, when you are willing to be teachable, and you are willing to change, everything in your life will change. And it's up to you for it to change for the better or for it to change for the worse. And so be coachable, because depending on who's coaching you and teaching you, be learning to do the wrong things. Depending on who's coaching and teaching you, you can be learning to do things that are not productive, that are not going to serve your goal. Guys, we got to demand and command our day to do what we needed to do for us. Take control of your day. Don't let your day take control of you. So you start with your daily risk declarations. You then read 10 pages or listen to 30 minutes of audio. This is so amazing. When you listen to those 30 minutes of audio, maybe it's what we've recommended here, and I can get off of this. Let's just scroll through this and I'll show you what this looks like, because we've actually brought this to life. So this is what this looks like here. A full 21 days. We even get into some social media stuff for you to do. We even show you how to launch your business. Everything you need is here. Okay. We even show you some places that you can follow us on our platforms. And so let's stop sharing this and go back to this, because I want to show you how we've been able to bring it to life and how it has simplified the process for so many people to just be on track for their day. All right, so here's what we've done. There's some cool videos here on, let's see, are we on units? Okay, so here we're on units. We have a getting started video right here where I come in and I welcome everybody to the family. As you can see right here. Found us. And so once again, congratulations. Okay, so that simple welcome video right there. And then we move on to the roadmap. That actually is what I just showed you. And now we're breaking down the roadmap. Here's what we provided you. We provided you with the declarations. For those of you who don't have your own, here's some right here. Here's some right here. There are 21 declarations. I am rich because I am royalty. I am everything that God says that I am. And so when you start to have these battles in your mind, well, you know what? Ain't nobody in your family never been successful, or whatever it may be, or you don't have time, anything that will block you from reaching these goals, you can begin to decree and speak in your life and confirm who you are. Life-changing. Mindset is everything. You tell me who you're listening to. You tell me who your coach is. I can tell you a lot about yourself. If you don't have a coach or a mentor, I can tell you a lot about yourself. I'm telling you right now, who is your coach? Who is your mentor? Who's speaking into your life? Who are you listening to? Who have you submitted to? It could be the very reason why there's a cap on your life and you have not been able to break past that place. For every level that you're going to, you're going to need someone who's already at that level to help to pull you up and guide you and provide directions, okay? And so this is the daily declarations right here. They're right here to download them inside of the files. And then we go into listen to 10 minutes, reading 10 pages, or listen to 30 minutes of audio. I recommended The Business of the 21st Century because I believe that we've been conditioned as a society to do things a certain way. And Robert Kiyosaki is phenomenal at helping you to get on the right side of money. So regardless of how much education you have, how you were raised, what you were taught, this is absolutely gonna be great to really show you the business of the 21st century. So it's an audio that we have right here for you to actually listen to. And I believe we also have the PDF. And so then now the next step in the first day is to know your why. Why are you doing this? What's the goal? Do you have something that you've written down? Do you know what you're pushing toward? Are you doing it just to do it? Is the goal just the money amount, or is something connected to the money? So if you want to become chairman 10 to make $10,000 a month, then what is that going to signify for you? I get it that it's a pinnacle point in business that you became a six-figure earner. Most employees are not six-figure earners. Most employees do not have an opportunity to make $10,000 a month. So is it just for the recognition of it, or does the $10,000 signify something else specifically? Does it mean that when you get to this point, you do this or you do that? Like, set your goals and know your why. One of the things that is going to be critically important to your success is clarity in your mind. Clear visions, clear directions, and then making sure that now you're in the proper environments that are not going to be toxic to your clarity, okay? Then we're going to make sure that we get connected to our 72-hour setup, which we're working on our own team page right now. That's going to make this process a lot more simple. But for now, we do have IML Universe. If you have not been to IML Universe, then I'll show you what that looks like and how simple it is. This is available for you. You just got started. Keep it simple, guys. If you're bringing people into business, you want them to be system dependent, not sponsor dependent. If they're sponsor dependent, there's going to be a weight on you, and it's going to slow them down for duplicating. But if they can see that a system is in place, that if they bring somebody on, they can just point them and guide them in the right direction, then the chances are that they will be more willing to actually share with other people. So IML Universe is pretty cool. Everything is already available for the trader side to gain the trader access to get them started. What we've done is kind of taken it to the next level, and we've provided more videos. And so this really still gets a person started. Most people in the company are using this right here. And so we're not going to, complicate it. It just shows you what you need to do. Getting connected to the IML telegrams, connecting to your demo accounts, download your trading apps and a corporate app right here. 1, 2, 3, simple. Somebody gets started in the business, send them to the Facebook page, let them go through what we're telling them to go through, and it's a simple process for day one. This is an amazing day one for someone. Then it shows them how to actually go and get plugged in and everything to the apps and the channels and the alerts and everything that's necessary. All of this is doing is now giving them a breakdown of what they just said for the clickable versions of it, okay? Whether you have MetaTrader 4 on your iPhone or your MacBook, or whether you have it on your Android or your Windows computer, they provided you all the access for that, setting up your demo account, all of this. So yes, it's gonna require you taking some time to get this done, but it's simple. It's right here. And that's what you got to keep telling yourself. One of the things I love that Lamar said was, I can do this. Before he gets into his trading, he speaks to himself and he declares, I can do this. I'm a champion. I'm victorious. I'm going to get it. And when you first get started with this, you may have to do that, because if not, You might be telling yourself, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. And listen, whatever you believe in your life begins to manifest, okay? All right, so the 7 steps, swipe trades, all this is some videos here about swipe trades and everything. Everything is here, bottom line, all right? So that's that. Let's get out of here and go back. And this is just a quick overview, guys. You can definitely feel free to really navigate this. And then we show you how to clean up your social media. Day 1. For those of you who just getting started, this is coming out the gate, day 1. Listen, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your network looks like, but everybody should be wanting to level up. You should have a clear professional picture. When I say professional, it's just something clean where we can see your face on your social media profile. There should be no vulgarity. I can't tell you what to do and how to do it, but I can tell you right now, you're not going to attract the caliber of people you want if they go to your page and they see, I think the guy that yesterday morning call, he said it. Alex said, man, there's certain people that I don't want to work with. There's certain people that I don't want to, I see you doing this and doing that and you doing all I don't want those kind of people in my business. And so when people are looking to join you and your business, there's certain people that they don't want to join with. I don't want that kind of person to be my leader. I don't want to work with that. So make sure that your page is representative of you in a good way. There's certain things that are not for social media. And so, just keep those things in mind. That's from a coaching perspective. Do what you want, you're grown. But once again, keep in mind, we're wanting you to become the best. And so we're going to always give you our best. So do a social media cleanup, and we have some specifics on what you can do there for that. And then step 6 is to, you would already be in this community. Step 7 is to actually write down your prospecting list of people. Start thinking about people that want to make money, people that want to buy homes, or people that like to travel around the world. Maybe you can use the story event to invite some people, let them know we have the yacht excursion, which I need to show you guys in just a second. And so when you're done, guess what happens? It takes you to step 2. Now on your end, it will show you at the top your bar, your monitor here that will show you, 10% done, 20% done, or whatever the case may be, so you can know when you're done. Then it takes you to day 2. Another video here, declarations getting you started, some more audio to listen to. Now you're going to share your why. So everything is here. Everything is provided here. So I want to stop right there. I don't want to go too much into that. I now want to take you to this really quick. Do I have it on here? No, I think I don't. Hold on one second. Let me get that link. So any questions so far, any Q&A, any comments, feedback at all before we go to the next step and then open it up? Anything? Any Q&A?
Dr. Connor, this is Pastor Carl. How you doing?
Really good. How are you, Pastor Carl?
I'm doing good. Now, you were going over the IML Source tickets, and you were discussing different pricing for different venues like the IML TV. What is the price of one ticket to cover everything?
You know what? I thought that would have been there. I don't think.
Because I think I heard you say 37 and 197 and 97.
Yeah, that's a good question. I want to have good clarity on that too, and I don't know if I do.
And is there, I think the $97 ticket is the cutoff is Sunday, correct?
I did get that update. That is a cutoff on Sunday for that price. Let me just see something real quick. I'll come back and swing around with that. Give me 1 second. I'll come right back around with that. If I don't get it while we're on this call, hold on 1 second, because I know that question came up in our chairman chat and it was answered. So let me work on getting that, but I want to keep moving. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'll work on pulling that up. I know it's somewhere. Yeah, let me work on pulling that up. It's somewhere in here. Somebody asked about it. I'll search it. Okay, so really quick. This is the yacht extravaganza that's happening Thursday. Let me see. There's got to be a way to get information. Okay, the all-white yacht extravaganza that is happening on September, that's the 13th, not the 18th, guys, by the way, that's Thursday, September 13th. This is all the details right here for you to actually book your ticket for this event. This is $175 to $250. This is optional. The $175 is the price for the general tickets. The $250 is the ticket for the VIP. There is going to be some celebrity entertainment on this. I'm not quite sure who just yet. We're actually hosting this event, my husband and I, with Kenny McClary as well. And so this is all the details right here for this event. I know for the VIP section, there's going to be food for everybody. There's going to be music, obviously. There's going to be open bar. There's going to be performance and entertainment. But I think the VIPs, they get a certain section, and you know how they do all that stuff or whatever. Certain section. Peaches, are you on here? Miss Lakita Baker, are you out there so you can talk a little bit more about this so that we can really make sure that about to get toasty. Share the details. I'm telling you guys, when you get here, it's gonna blow your mind. Right now, I think they have 10 VIP tickets left, and they have about 100 of the general admission tickets available. Okay, so this is gonna be an all-white yacht party. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. So yachtextravaganza.com for that. That's how you get there. Okay. Now,
to China.
Hey.
Did you, I just missed something. This is Verdita. Did you say that the regular yacht tickets did not include food? Or I heard you say something about
all of them do. All of them include food.
It does include food?
Yes, all of them do.
Okay, I thought you said something about the VIP tickets included food.
Let me tell you, let me see here. I thought it was described somewhere. It should be. Ticket. Okay, so the general admission gets access to the largest yacht extravaganza in South Florida with top traders and top earners from around the world. Network with the who's who in the industry. Open bar, heavy hors d'oeuvres and desserts, including one raffle ticket. The prize is valued up to $1,000 cash prize vacation giveaway. Attire all white. Oh, is that everything? Attire all white, everything. So that's basically what you get. The VIP tickets, 38 remaining. And 75 of the regular ones. So I don't know what happened there. So VIP access to the largest yacht, all that's the same. Reserved seating in a VIP lounge with private concierge, open bar, heavy observes, and dessert, including 3 raffle tickets. Raffle prizes value up to $1,000 cash prize. Vacation giveaway, all white. So basically the difference here is the reserved seating, the private concierge. I think both had an open bar. They do have an open bar. And you get 3 raffle tickets to actually win the prize. So as you know how it is. It's a certain section. And a private concierge, so you don't have to get up back and forth, I guess, to go to the bar. You're being served and stuff like that. So that's the difference in those fees. So I don't know if the section is at a different level or if it is just a certain section. Okay, so that's the difference there. But everybody gets food. All right, great question though. Any other questions while I pull up some details for Carl's question? I'm trying to see how I searched this term. I know where it's at. Any other questions? I also want to show you guys this really quick. I just got this to come through. This is what the pins look like. Here we go. These are what they look like. Obviously, it's not on the jacket, but these are the amazing Rich University pins that go on your lapel. Really cool. I highly recommend, guys, wear these pins, especially when you're wearing your jacket coming into a business meeting, whether it's inside of an IML event or not. It's a great conversation piece, guys. Crypto said, I need that ASAP. Absolutely.
Yes. Ooh la la.
Yeah, those take it to the next level. It's definitely a conversation piece. People are like, okay, what is that? And how can I be a part of it? And that's what you really want. You want to be so attractive that people are coming to you to be a part of what you have going on, guys. There is something big in market share. You probably heard me talk about that. We talking we, right? Or I talking we. And what I mean by that is I'm showing you guys how to leverage what's happening as a whole within the Rich family. So for example, if we're in Dubai, if we're in South Africa, if we're throughout the islands, if we're in Canada, if we're somewhere throughout the United States, you want to be able to say, yeah, you know, we just came from Dubai. You want to be able to say, yeah, we're always in South Africa. And what that means is, as a whole, you're speaking as a whole collective, that the platform is here, there, everywhere. And that means your conversation sounds bigger to who you're talking to. And you're doing it in an integrous way. You're saying that, we have penetrated these markets as a whole. And I use the analogy talking about how a lot of department store people, they train them, or just people, employees, period. They train them to have ownership of something that they have no ownership in. They don't even have profit sharing in it. But they speak as if it is their own story. Yeah, you know what? I don't have any more of those in. You know what? I don't have. They talk like that. It is something in the psyche. If they can do it at an employee level without an opportunity to have anything compared to what you guys have an opportunity to have, then how much more you? And so, just wanted to put that out there. Carl, if I don't pull this information up while we're on, I do want to address a few more questions and comments. I will definitely get that back to you. And I'll put it in the app, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I do remember seeing it. Somebody asked about that in the chairman chat. I just don't remember what the response was.
Yeah, because I want to, be able to let the team know, one price. Because of course I'm going to try to sell them on the VIP, out the gate.
Sure, because I know that one is honestly, it's actually, I know sometimes when you see a price, you don't always. It doesn't always seem like that. Okay, we are currently offering great event ticket prices through August 12th. So it does end on the 12th. On the 13th and after, our tickets will increase around 55%. So we encourage all of you to purchase your tickets before the 12th. Now, I don't know what that means. That means that the prices that they're showing now will not be set there. They will change. So that's not what I was looking for, though.
Show me how.
The VIP ticket, I want to go back and just see if I could. I'm going to ask them to update the site too, by the way. Site needs to be updated so we can be very clear on this. Let me make a call while we're on. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just make a quick call, and then I will get this information so we can give it to you. Any other questions coming in that maybe UK or so? So Mr. Logic Mix, I don't know if you want to come on and talk about some of the stuff that we discussed earlier as incentives, or if you want to wait for that. But I know, guys, anybody that's interested in the IML gear, if you have not seen some of the gear that my husband has worn, he is definitely leading up that majorly, and we will definitely have a lot more available where it's going to be easy to get. So Mr. Logic Mix, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm out here. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Take it away. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just wanted to say to everybody to keep out there, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep popping these ranks. And I wanted to pretty much say briefly that to anybody that let's say males and females of the team that makes it to Chairman 10 gets a Kings of Rich chain, a piece. So we're gonna step this thing up. We're gonna give everybody something to push for, hard. So anybody that makes it to Chairman 10 gets a Kings of Rich piece. We get to represent the piece with real diamonds in the brand, and we're gonna keep on pushing from there, everyone. It's pretty much what I wanted to say. So let's go get our blue jackets, everybody. Let's saddle up. Let's stay humble. Let's learn as much as we can from each other as a squad, and let's level up, everyone. Hope everybody having a blessed day out there. Peace out.
Woo woo! That is awesome, awesome. Gosh, gotta get that chain, gotta get that piece. Anybody else got any questions, comments, or concerns? Dr. Chan is just on the phone checking that that source situation out. Let's see if there's any questions in the chat right here. I know that's right. You're getting your piece this year. Yes, yes, yes. The level up is definitely real. I don't know if everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? But let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns, anything that we can go ahead and address just while we're waiting for Dr. China, which I think, are you back there, Dr. China? Hey, Shantrika. I see you, girl. So let's see.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So I got the details on this. And basically, here's the way it go. I missed the whole thing about the chains, guys. I just saw it in the chat with those kings and queens of rich pieces. So when he said that today, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm just through the roof. We've had some dialogue and conversation about it, but we want to really put the whole, incentive piece together for the people who are coming in and achieve those ranks. So I was like, it's about to get crazy. Kings and queens of rich. Crypto said Logic is legendary. I know you guys are just loving that. So he just lit it up with that. Those pieces are absolutely incredible.
Hey, Dr. China, real quick, can you hear me?
So we have more information coming with that. And we'll give you a sneak peek of what those look like, by the way. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay, so here's what happens with the tickets for everybody. Basically, you get general admission ticket that allows you into the Saturday event. It allows you into the Saturday event. You get access to the Saturday event for the $97. And then the VIP tickets, which is just better seating, gives you an opportunity to get access to the Saturday events, but you get the seating in the front, okay? You get the VIP seating in the front. Then a la carte, additional, separate, is the IML general admission. So it's the all-day event that's taking place on Friday, the IML TV workshops from 9 a.m. to 6. That is going to be a session for $37. So if a person got the $97 for the general session and then they wanted the general admission for IML TV, they'll pay another $37. And if they wanted to get access to Christopher Terry, they'll pay $137 for that. So in total, you're still under $300. If somebody can do the calculations on 97, 37, and 137, let's put that out there really quickly. 97, 37, 137. What's those numbers? 97, 37, 137. This is the general fee for everything, obviously excluding some of the bells and whistles with the yacht and all that kind of stuff. Okay. What's that total price? If somebody can calculate 97, 37, and 137. Put that in the chat for us. So that price will be what it is for the general, $271. So under $300. Perfect. Thanks so much. $271 for everything from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And here's what that looks like. You have your workshops that's taking place. That's not including Christopher Terry. Oh, wait, it is including Christopher Terry. Your IML TV workshop, Christopher Terry, your Saturday events, and the general session on Sunday. So you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for under $300, which is freaking amazing, by the way. That's incredible. Now, if you decide to go VIP, then now you just basically say you have $197, $37, and then $137. $197, $37, and $137. What's those numbers, guys? $197, $37, $137. This is the full price for everything for VIP. That means that your seating is better in all of these venues. 197, 37, 137. 197, 37, 137. What's those numbers? I know it's under 500.
Thank Dr. China.
For those events, okay? So put those prices in the chat. And what that simply means is you have access to the IML TV workshops, the Christopher Terry. Oh, it's under $400. Amazing. IML TV training, the training and special recognitions, as well as the general sessions and the party for the VIPs. Okay, you get the VIP party as well. So yeah, pretty good. That is your fee for entry. I would highly recommend go ahead and get that done. Knock that out of the park. That will solidify you're in at the special rate. Get that covered. And then you can start looking at some prices of flights. Now, here's what we're going to do. Now, I'm just saying. I know Tasha has some amazing deals because she always has the freaking hookup. Tasha is the bomb.com, man. So let's say we went to cheaptickets.com and you wanted to get flights. I don't know what sites y'all use for, but let's just say we went here. You want to go from Atlanta I may be being a little biased here. That's where I'm at, but to Fort Lauderdale. Okay. And let's say you want to fly in on that Thursday, which is the 13th, and you wanted to return on, I don't know how late you would have to get out, but let's just say you return on that Sunday for whatever reason, and you don't need no rooms, you just want the flight. Let's just see what they come up with, okay? Let's just see what they got. Oh, round trip, guys, look at the prices of these. So we're talking about the whole price. I'm helping you guys here to wrap your mind around the full price of what would take place with your venue and your flight, which is something you need to do sooner than later. I think the hotel, you can reserve it and probably not have to pay for that now, but you definitely want to get these things out of the way. So you have Frontier flying out nonstop. That is round trip for $202. You have American Airlines, $216. Round trip, guys, by the way, round trip. Delta, $265. So getting into Fort Lauderdale is pretty easy financially. It's not hard to get into Fort Lauderdale. So including these prices right here, that's not bad, guys. That's not bad. You're literally looking at under $600 for most of these tickets to go into Fort Lauderdale with your total event, the event for VIP, as well as your flight, or the event for the general session and your flight. You can literally probably pull that off for a little bit more than $500. And then as it relates to hotel rooms, you can probably room up with some people with the room rates that they were showing before and make it happen. So I just like to put this before you guys sometimes, because I think when you have it before your face, you realize, wait a minute, this is really doable. I can really pull this off. It's really something that we can make happen, okay? All right, guys, any questions? Any questions at all? Miss UK, is there anything else that I did not cover? Anything else that I missed?
I think that's everything.
Okay.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can now. Yeah, my thing was muted. Hey, I can hear you good. Did I miss anything? We covered the event. We covered the Facebook page. We covered the mindset, goal setting.
Everything sounds amazing. Everything, you covered more or less everything. We'll have orientation calls starting this Saturday. Also for your new team members, that's going to be a big deal.
Yes. So do we have the time yet for that, or is it a text that's going to come out in the team app within an hour or so?
Yes, there'll be a text to confirm within the next hour, but it will be Saturday mornings. We're just trying to align all time zones so that, we don't exclude anybody.
So is there a big breakdown or a quick overview that we can tell them what they can expect for their new people? I will say this, guys, the 7 steps that we've provided to you inside of the Facebook page. Oh, you know what? I think we need to update that, UK, on a Facebook page. I know that we removed a broker.
Okay, yeah.
So we can update that. But those 7 steps is something that as soon as a person comes in, you want to get them going with those 7 steps. All of that stuff will be what the website will do, but for now they can just literally click those links and get set up, meaning download those apps and get it connected. Now they may have questions along the way. Maybe you can answer them for them, but if not, this is something that would be great to reach out to your leader directly to get the help that you need. We are here to help. We're here to work. You can also put questions inside of the team app with Access Rich University. We will reply to them there so that when they make it to the orientation call, they are already set with their apps downloaded, broker account connected to their MetaTrader 4 account, and they can actually, some of the stuff makes sense to them, right? So we want to make sure that they're set up, and we want to help them to enter and exit a trade. Enter and exit the trade. I think the mechanic part is the piece that a lot of people are like, okay, so when do I do this part? They're in IML Academy Basics 1 through 4, but when you put your hands on your phone and you can go in that trade and leave out of that trade, then it empowers you to be able to take the trade alerts from our team app when they come through inside your demo account. So anything else or anything from the orientation call on tomorrow that they can expect?
Yes, so this is going to be a great way for us to welcome your new team members and onboard them correctly, ensuring that we set the foundation right, that, you know, we're setting expectations, really giving people an insight to what we are all about as a rich community, the rich mindset, being coachable and teachable, and that, you know, it's what is inclusive and available to them. Like Dr. China said, we will be also entering and exiting trades and just showing them where they can find the information that they need, and, you know, where to get trades, where the trades come from. So, you know, aligning trading with the tools which they are subscribed to. So it'll just be a great space for them to kind of get familiar, get their feet wet, and able to ask any questions. So the first one will be taking place tomorrow morning, time to be confirmed.
Awesome. Thanks so much for that, Miss UK, with her English accent. We love it. So we love that. So that's so phenomenal. Guys, any questions that you have, go ahead and propose them right away. Need help setting up with Team App. What do you mean, Lamar?
I don't know. I just got my new guy on here. Just getting him enrolled in there because he already filled out the other stuff. But I'll get back with Tasha after the call about it.
Perfect. Gotcha. Yep. And those directions are on the Rich University exclusive community page. That the pin post does break that down and walk them through that step by step if that helps. And then he may, you know, still need some additional help. That's no problem. That's what we're here for. So sounds good. Any other questions, guys? Anything else? This is the time to ask your questions. Any feedback, any comments? Go ahead and ask those questions now before we wrap it up. Okay. All right, guys. So stay tuned to all of the local events that are happening in your area. Be sure to plug into them. If there are no local events happening in your area, maybe that's a great opportunity to get one started in your area. We will also be providing you with training on how to present, how to effectively present. So stay tuned for that and some of the other social media stuff that's going to be coming as well. So I'm excited, guys. Thanks for being on once again. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Please make sure that you're aggressive towards your goals. Make sure that you understand where you are in your business for those that are aggressively building, and how many people you need, how many orders you need, in order to get to the next level, and understand that they do not all have to come from you, and let's be strategic together to get it done, because I really want to see as many of you as possible walking across the stage at the conference in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So please be aggressive. Know what that goal is. We said know your why, know what that goal is, and then share it with your sponsor. So when you get off here, whether it be you picking up the phone and say, hey, listen, I want to show up at Soars at this rank, or I want to show up at Soars in this position, let them know what that is so that they can help you along with everyone to get you to the next level, whether it be, you know, Platinum 600, Platinum 1, because I mean, Platinum 150 is a great starting rank, obviously, but if you're on this call right now and you're setting some goals, I need you to push bare minimum the Platinum 600. Platinum 600, Platinum 1000, 2000, 5000, Chairman 10s. I believe that somebody can join a business today and actually be a Chairman 10 in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, with the amount of momentum and systems in place. Also, guys, you know, we have the team huddle. I mean, the call that's actually going on right now as we speak, which is the prospecting call, the blitz calls that are happening. Utilize the blitz calls. 12 o'clock noon, 3 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m. Get your prospects in front of the information. And then on the YouTube page, and we'll close with this, we also have, I think I had YouTube up. What I did. On the YouTube page, we also have a video that if you guys have not seen yet, we definitely want you to, oh, did I spell it wrong? There we go. I don't think I'm still sharing the screen. Let me share the screen again. We'll close off with this right here. Okay. All right, so we have this video right here that you can use with anyone, anywhere. This video right here is a YouTube video. that's going to break down the opportunity. And as you can see, it is actually only 11 minutes long, okay? So this will go through the full presentation and let them see everything that we have to offer if for whatever reason the time frame does not work, okay? So feel free to use that as well. And feel free to go through all of the YouTube Rich University videos that we have. The last call that we had is on here. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is, 58 minutes with Kevin Jones. And so many of the calls are there. So just keep that in mind and utilize this as a great resource for you to expose people to what we have. That's it for me, guys. Thanks so much for being on. I love you guys. God bless you all. I will see you over the top and from the beaches of the world. Bye.